Shemai GTA fans, this is the Elegy or Elegy. It's the free car in GTA. Yes, everyone knows about this one, but we're not going to look at this one. We're going to look at the Elegy Custom, which is a better looking car, but it's not as good performance wise. Look at this on the internals, it's very nice, isn't it? I'm going to get rid of it at last. I've had this for ages, as you can tell by the customization. I've not customized this, well, maybe I've done it twice. Customization wise, I ain't done it a long time. First off, we're going to repair it, and that's the cheapest we're ever going to pay for repairs. But the Elegy Retro Custom is still 50% discount. I'm going to do it 500 grand, 450 grand. So really, it's going to cost you $1 million in the real world. So there it is, the Elegy Retro Custom in all its glory. Is it really that much different? Not really, you know. Well, it is. It is on the outside, obviously. Let's. What are we even going to do with this? I don't know. Liveries. Let's have a look at the liveries first off. We've got a fun stripe. For fans of Fast and Furious, this is the Paul Hollywood car. You know, with the grey with the black stripe. Yeah, you know that. The Nissan Skyline. That's the one. You'll tell me the specific Skyline. I really don't give a damn. All Skylines are great looking cars, so it's excellent. But we could put some stripes on it. We're probably not going to put anything on it. Gotta be honest. I'm thinking the stripes are probably the best. That rocket really is. That's the one. That's the Paul Hollywood one if you want it, which we're not going to. We're not going to do it on this build. We're going to do zero livery, so we're going to do the respray. Primary color, right? Metallics. We're going to look at something pretty special for this. I'm going to do my dream Nissan Skyline, of course. Right, looking at blues. Ultra blue, do you think I should have ultra blue? That green is ruining it for me. But ultra blue is a possible. Maple brown, shafter purple. Where's the reds gone? We've gone right through them. Lava red. It's going to be... What's my dream red? I don't know. It's not really candy red, but on the Skyline it looks nice. Candy red it is. Secondary colour. Do you know what I'm going to go for? Metallic. Green? No. Where's the reds at? You should know this by now. Candy red. Red on red action. We're not even going to go for a different colour. We're just going to do one colour on it, and we're going to live with it and enjoy it. What a car. Mighty fine. We don't need any extra things. Trim colour though. This is going to be interesting. What have we got here? Trim colour colours in that little section there. Probably got to be red, don't you think? Yes, I really do think. Crew emblem. That's Alanis Morissette there. It's got a roll bar already as standard. Secondary colours and all that is done, so that is nice. We've got the colour. So next we are going to go for... I mean, this is a Benny's upgrade, but it's a downgrade performance-wise, it really is. That's why I hardly ever drive this thing. Brakes, street... Look at that, I've even put race brakes on, so I have customised it not that long ago. Because I've obviously done some kind of performance video, so that's why I've done... Oh, what is that? That is proper chub, innit? But I'm doing this for me, right? What would I'd probably go stock. Not sticker bomb, no, that's terrible. Actually, painted extended splitter is just about the right kind of extension. There we go, we're going to go with that. That's what I would do if it was me, which it is me, obviously. I'm talking. Who else would it be? Well, Boris Johnson. That's how he talks. These diffusers are terrible. Why? What? This is a Benny's. Bear in mind, this is a Benny's upgrade for 1 million generally. I don't like these intercoolers either. I don't, you know, yeah. I understand people want to show the intercoolers, but on the Skyline, do you really want to show the intercooler? I don't. Oh, we can change the intercooler as well. Oh, what the hell? Okay, let's freaking out. Just so that we can see the intercooler, which is we know is ridiculous. I at least want that. Oh, what the hell? I hate Benny's. I hate you, Benny, for making me do this. Anise. Oh, what the hell? Why have I got the hole there? I didn't want that. So that's what you can do. You can put the anise there, the logo, which that's probably the best one, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look at those meshes again. That's one I want. I didn't want that one. I want that one. But jeez, I want that one. I don't like it. I want that one. All right, headlight trims. This is where we destroy the headlights. We're putting these bloody air vents. Yeah, is that it? Is that all we've got? We can colour it in. It's terrible. That really is terrible. This is a Benny's customization. Did I say that? Yeah, well, I need to keep telling myself because I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe how terrible it is. I mean, the red, I'll do the red painted deflectors. I'm not sure I like them better than no deflectors, but we'll do it just for the hell of it because we need to do something to this car. This is like the wide body kind of thing as well going on. Wide body, yeah, nice. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The single vent is what I'm feeling out of that. I think it's all a bit too space age. These bolt-on panels just really don't work at all. I mean, why would you buy this car? Except for to make it into a Skyline. Buy it, but don't upgrade it, I think. That is what I'm slowly learning. Engine block, right? We can do all this business, but we just paid $1 million, come on. So all that business with the pipey nonsense is what we should get stock. Why have we not got that stock? Secondary colour valve covers. I'll put that just because I'm going to do something, you know. And like, oh, we want to show that, definitely. Black exposed. Red exposed, of course. It's always got to be red. Red like knickers, that's the way it goes. Strut brace, we are spending a lot of money on this. Don't look at your bank accounts, everyone. Now, I'm going to have to do another KO Perica after this. Another 2 KO Pericas. Well, it's 1 actually, to pay for all this. Because the base car is free. I like that one. I'm going to go for that one. But Jesus, engine tunes are all done to the max, of course. 'Cause I've done testing on it. If it didn't do, the testing's all wrong. Right, what have we got? We've got the big boy exhaust. So yeah, this is what we get with Benny's. We get a double exhaust basically. But you get that as stock. So I don't know. You've got these cutouts down here, so you need to have some kind of double exhaust. Either stock or the big boy, and we're gonna go with the big boy. I like the chrome a bit better. That's what I would pick in real life. But I would pick this one, the chubby one, but with chrome. But we ain't got chrome, so in the chubby one, so we're gonna go for the less chubby one. Hey, right, secondary grille. What? Grille surround. Right. Okay, so I assume that is useful at some point. What else have we got? I think the carbon grille surround is where the dream is. Carbon grille surround, black or carbon? Oh, carbon, yeah. You know, it's more expensive. It'll do. Hood accessories. Painted lip hood. So, yeah, this is Benny's at its finest. This kind of extends a lip. I don't know about it, but it kind of ruins the line in a way. But I kind of like it, but no. No, sorry. Just doesn't work. I'm desperately trying to find something that I like. I mean, this hood is kind of ruining the lines. You want a basic vent like that, but not coloured in. Freaking hell. Stock hood is probably best. Probably best, but we're going to go with something. Double vent. I'm not sure I like it. Oh, feckin' hell. Gonna go stock. No, double vent. I don't think I like it. What the hell? I'm feeling this. I really am. Really suffering here, guys. Sorry. Sorry for being such a neggy nudge, but oh, it's just Benny, the worst Benny's upgrade ever. Sunstrip. Yeah, well done. Trim color. Okay, we already done that, haven't we? Yeah, we already done that. We've already done that. Dash. This is stock, right? And it's a Paul Hollywood car. The stock is not really that good. Look at these buttons. Look at these dials. They're crap, aren't they? It's all very 1930s. I don't like it. We're going to have to change this. We're going to have to upgrade to all this carbon stuff, which is it's the kind of business that we've had on just about every other Benny's sporty car. So, fucking hell, we'll put that on, or we could do flock. Actually, you know, I like the flocked interior a bit better on my build. This is for my car. Benny, you're going to have to improve, boy. You're going to have to sort this out. We want an electronic dial. Have we got that at least? Yes, at least we've got that. We've got all these nubbly dials down here, which I'm not convinced by. But those kind of low-end dials, I'll go with them, I suppose. That's what I'd go for. So the passenger can see how fast I'm going or whatever it shows. Doors, we need to replace those crap doors, right? Red is good. Carbon is probably better. Nice, we like that. Seats, we kind of have that carbon look, but I'm not sure I want to do a carbon seat. There we go, red seats. Red seats, yeah, we could change the interior trim, couldn't we? Maybe we should go back and change it. Maybe we should leave it. Okay, these Chubb seats with the painted backs. I like that. It's all red on red, isn't it? But maybe carbon is where we need to go with those. And that is it. Good steering wheel. Let's find one that is good, basic. kind of looking. I like basic. I am basic. That's Sprint Professional. Got too much red in it already. Light colour. I'm gonna have to go for something pretty damn good here. Yellow is what I normally go for. Dew yellow I'm going to go for this time for no apparent reason other than like the look of it. Roll cage, we can go full cage rather than the half. But I like that half cage that it comes with, the street half cage. We can get rid of it, but with all that stripped out interior, I think it needs some kind of cage, not the padded cage. Let's go for it. Let's keep it as a half cage. I like to live dangerously. That is the interior. We've got the lights, we've got the liveries we've done. Got loss prevention, got resprays, plates, plate holder, none. Is probably the best, but actually we're going to wang it on the side. I'm feeling that side just for today. License, we're going to go with, we're going to change it to black. We haven't got that specially, oh yeah, because it's not a lowrider. Rubbish. Trim colour, let's have another look at this, because we're on red at the moment, but I think we've got too much red. Let's go with a grey, stone silver. It's just damn boring, isn't it? I need something that isn't red but isn't boring. So like a dark-ish colour. A midnight blue maybe, that's a black. Blue would go with red. Come on, get to the end of this video you're all saying, but I just want to do the right thing. Purple. This is my car, remember. Got to do it properly. Ice white, there we go. Trim, is that enough? Is that good enough for you? Yeah, I think that's good enough for me. Roof accessories. Oh yeah, we got the scoop. I don't see the purpose of the scoop for this build. I don't see why it exists. Engine's in the front, so we're going to ignore that. Oh, lip spoiler. We've got a roof spoiler. I'm tempted by that. I think that's nice and tasteful. Those vortex generators are nice, but I like that. I like that roof spoiler. The lip spoiler looks good as well. We need to do a spoiler roof. Respray, sell skirts. Okay, skirts. We better have some decent skirts in it. Got anything that chubs out? Yeah, a secondary. I don't know if that's a drift skirt. Let's go with the standard drift skirt. Will do. And spoiler. Now this is where we want something good. We've got the drag spoiler. Not sure. But I think that might suit it best. I always think that back edge is amazing on the Skyline, and we kind of lose it by putting spoilers on. As soon as you put the spoiler on, you kind of lose that back edge, and I always struggle with this. I really do. Drag spoiler, I feel like that's what I need to go for, just to get the feeling. But no spoiler. Can we remove the spoiler? Where is that? Can we not remove this spoiler entirely? Because that's a lip spoiler, and stock it should come with zero spoiler. We can't do it without putting a wing on. Oh, freaking hell. It's drag spoiler it is. It's Benny's, you've just failed utterly with this car. Sorry, I just can't build the car that I want. Utter failure. Can't unrecommend this car enough. Right, this is where we're going to change it, right? Wheel type, Benny's bespoke. Let's just look at the crap that is in Benny's. Absolutely pointless. Benny's originals, absolutely pointless. They're all crap. They're all terrible. I know I've used them in the past because I'm desperate to use something. But we're going to go with a track rim, and we're going to go with something nice and basic. Forged 5 is a good one to start the starter for 10, but I could put my favourites on. But no, I'm feeling the Forged 5 is the one. Forged 5, there we go, Forged 5. Wheel colour black, and actually, can we go white? No. Actually, where's the brake calipers? What the hell? The brake calipers are not coloured in. What the hell is that all about? Tyre enhancements, yes. Tyre smoke, red. What the hell is that about? It's my dream car, not yours, so I'm going to put my Atomics or Chepels. There we go, Chepel in yellow. I'd go for that. Oh, what the hell? Window. Limo is not what I'd go for. This is a race build, but I would probably go for a light smoke. Sometimes I like to sleep in my cars, so limo is ideal for that. But this isn't a car you'd put a surfboard in, so we're going to go light smoke just to keep the gingers safe from the sun. That's it, complete. Feckin' hell. World's longest video. That intercooler does look good, but I think I prefer it stock black. And this car, you're not going to buy it for the performance because it's not the fastest, but it looks great. You know, this is how I would design a car in real life if Benny's was my only option. Christ, I'm never going to Benny's. Never, ever, ever. I like it. I like the build. I do like what I've done with it. But I just feel like for $1 million, if you're paying full price, I would never buy this Elegy Retro Custom full price. You're really buying it for the Paul Hollywood experience. But I'm a big fan of the Nissan Skyline, so I think that's why I've done this. Spent $500,000 on a car that I was quite happy to ignore forevermore. But because it's half price, that's the only reason why I've bought it. I would not recommend you buy this full price ever. You have to be a big Paul Hollywood, Too Fast, Too Furious fan to do that. Performance-wise, I don't really enjoy driving it. I've got to be honest, it doesn't drift enough. It doesn't have that drift feel to it. It's got the rear-wheel drive, but it just doesn't feel like a great car that it should be. It doesn't. I can't remember if I've driven a Skyline before. I've certainly not driven one at speed or been allowed to drive one at speed. I'll tell you that. So can't really comment on performance at speed. I can say it doesn't feel right. I can say that. It doesn't feel right for what I would expect from this car. Look at the understeer there. And it doesn't have speed, it understeers a bit too much for my liking, but there's not enough slip for a nice power slide either. So what do you do with it? Power slide a bit there, yeah, but it's just not an enjoyable power slide. It's got too much grip for a power slide. It's got too much understeer to drive accurately. What do you do with it? Honestly. But it has got an electronic display, which is a big improvement, so you can look at your rough speed, 110 knots, 120, so that's pretty quick in a straight line. But who drives in straight lines, man? Around the city, you're all around it on the corners. Top speed is not that bad. It just takes a long time to get up there. I would not recommend this car. Maybe this is an overrated car. I've got a lot of people, actually it probably is overrated, a lot of people talk about this as being a great car. And I was a bit worried that I hadn't put this in my top 5. Now I've come to drive it again. This is why. It's completely warranted not being in the top 5. It's not even in the top 10, man. It's really about nostalgia. That's what this car is about. That's the reason to buy it. Sorry for being a negative character today, but it's just done nothing to tilt my mood, I tell you. Nothing at all, this car. So is it recommended? No, it's not. Not recommended, job done. Sorry it's taken so long, this video, but hopefully you fast forward to the end, to the point where I've said don't buy it, not recommended. Unless you think, yeah, 500 grand is cheap, I got the garage space, so if it's on 500 grand for the upgrade, you know, buy it, you've got nothing to lose. But it's terrible for all the reasons I just said, but you can make it look quite nice. It's not a Benny's upgrade though, is it? It's terrible for a Benny's car. It's just the most terrible Benny's upgrade stuff ever. You know, it's all just standard, it's all stock. Benny's stock. A lot of Benny's cars are like that though, aren't they? People wang on about them, but once you own all the Benny cars, you're sick of them, because there's not enough variation, even in the lowriders. Haha! Enough of a Benny's moan. Just buy 2 Bennies or 3 max. That's a recommendation. Thanks for watching, everyone. Gonna leave you to mull over my moaning there, and I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to release it full fat. Have a good day, everyone, and it's going to be update day tomorrow, so this discount will have gone by the time you lot have watched it. Not talking about the elite who watch it today, because tomorrow is Thursday when everything changes. This is full price, £1 million again. Don't buy it for $1 million. Don't buy it for $1 million. Thank you.